Hello, we're here with another client collab, which means that I'm here with an actual client to do some actual work. And right now, we're at the very start of our project together. I have the lovely Angela Skirtu, and I'm not saying it right. I feel like I say Skirtu, or is it Skirtu?
Skirt too. You got it.
Skirtu. All
Yeah,
right.
skirt
Is
too.
there?
Like two skirts backwards.
Oh, gosh. Well, thank you. So I'm so excited to be working with her because anybody who knows me knows that I had this whole sex with Sophie thing where I was really adamant about trying to um, just demystify sex and make it less taboo and really go inside of the bedroom of people using data. So that was kind of my thing. Well, statistically, what's this and all that. And I feel like Angela's almost like the opposite of that. She's that more feely. You got to have a friendship and a relationship with this person and see them as, somebody you're having fun with, as opposed to, just more what are the stats and numbers behind it that I kind of, the approach I kind of took. She's an actual sex therapist. And so that's another reason I'm like really excited to work with her because I feel like we have the same sort of mission in mind, but like we're approaching it in different ways. So today we're going to be just getting set up so that I can hopefully help her keep her sanity when it comes to just the being shown and being seen. You're in the St. Louis area, right?
I am. I'm in
So,
St. Louis, Missouri.
yeah, so people need to know if there's a need for someone to help with their relationship, with their sex life, with what are the kind of, I guess, areas would you say you try to address with couples?
Yeah, so I love this work, by the way. It's such wonderful work. So I do couples therapy, sex therapy. I run couples retreats. I have a really cool event dinner with a sex therapist coming up on Valentine's Day. I have 3 books. I have the Open Bedroom Door show. I would say I have my hands in a few pots. And actually, I reached out to you because I had just gotten this really cool website created, Open Bedroom Doors, to go with the brand. Like I'm basically doing a whole rebrand this year. And I was looking for it. Like my husband was going to give my Valentine's event to one of his colleagues, and he was just looking up Open Bedroom Doors, didn't show up. Then he looked up sex therapist near me, didn't show up, and I was like, where am I? Like I literally just paid for this new website, and it's like, why is it not showing what's happening? And then like we kept scanning and looking, and all we could find was the old website, and that made me even more angry because I was
Yeah.
like, wait, so like one, I just created this beautiful website. And it is pretty. I like it, but
I
it's
like
not,
it too. Yeah.
it's, you can't use a pretty website if nobody can see it. And like, it just, I was
Oh,
like, why is the old one there? Like, what do you, this was your job. I'm just like,
like you had one.
ah. So that's
So
how I'm starting this with you. But I'm really
yeah,
appreciative, Sophie, and hopeful that you can help me like stop pulling my hair out because
yes,
I just want to do
yeah.
cool work for couples that I love to help.
No, absolutely. And and I feel like it's the easiest thing in the world to just show up. I mean, so there's so many tools in place that Google helps you with, just to make sure that you're, being seen. And I think the cool thing that maybe I can bring to the table is that I'm also very, very knowledgeable around this new AI space and AI search space. So it's no longer that you're even trying to like show up on the first page. You actually want, yes, that's important, but you also want to show up when somebody has a question like, I'm uncomfortable with, how my husband does this in bed or whatever the case is. And you know how you see those little AI answers that come up at the top? Like you want to be what, Google and Grok and ChatGPT or Gemini and all these things. You want to be who they're looking for and who they're pulling that answer from. And especially if it's somebody that is in St. Louis or could use your services virtually or whatever the case is, you want to show up in those ways as well. And I think that's something that I've really studied using some of the more, I guess, question problem solving methods with the way I do my metadata and my SEO practices. So I'm excited to do this because I think we can hit it on both fronts where we're showing you up not only in Google Maps, not only on the home page and the front page, but also in these new AI tools as well. So we'll try to hit it from that kind of three-pronged approach. So I'm going to just go and switch over to the Safari view so we can just jump right in. Do you have like a list of passwords or
but they're written, so I'm old timey. I literally have them written.
Okay. If you want, do you feel best telling them to me, or would you want to text them to me? I can give you my phone number, or
I guess I'm curious because some of these things I could put you on as an admin too, right? So I'm
absolutely.
Maybe I figured we could go through each and start to like figure it out. And the one thing that's going to be challenging is host sponsor. So that was where my original website was. I thought we had transferred my therapist in St. Louis to like be just a go-between now, where like therapists moved over to GoDaddy, I thought, but so I'm unsure why the old website and where the old website is. It still on Host Monster and it just hasn't been de-indexed, or if it was moved over, just not deleted. I honestly does not compute. But like the old website was under therapistintstlouis.com and the new one is openbedroomdoors.com. Okay. So like at least a different name, but because I moved and I thought Host Monster was over, I'm not sure if I still have access. That will be our discovery today.
Okay.
How does I do?
No, that sounds good. So I think first steps first then, let's just look at what the Open Bedroom Door site, that's hosted on GoDaddy. Yes. And is that also where, I'm assuming that's also where openbedroomdoors.com, the domain is held. Yes. Is that also where Therapist in St. Louis, that domain is as well?
I thought I moved that domain over so that if people still go to Therapist in St. Louis, it's supposed to push to openbedroomdoors.com.
Okay, so for GoDaddy, I think I just need the direct login for that. Even if there is like an admin feature for that, it'd probably be easier for me to be able to see really kind of everything. So I'd appreciate more of like just a straight up login on that one. So let me pop it on it so you can see what I'm seeing.
Okay.
And yeah. I'm probably at the yep, I have to log out.
Let's see if this works, because all right, sometimes I'm having trouble with it too. Kind of like I've had to reset my password almost every time, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I'm that way on some accounts. I don't know why. Like and I hate it especially when I use I have a Mac, so I use that little password system, and it'll give you a password, like a new fancy password, but it won't save it sometimes, and so then you have to go through the whole process again. I don't know when it's not prompted to do it, but it's so annoying sometimes. But anyway, I'm ready for you if you want to tell it to me, or if you want me to. In fact, do you want me to give you my phone number so you can text me?
Yeah, you can do that, because I'm actually testing to see if this one that I have is still working or if I'm going to have to change my password, because like I said, like I think the last time I tried to sign in with this one that's printed and it didn't work, and then I changed a new one. I like wrote it next to it and here it is not working. So I'm like,
oh gosh.
Okay. It's one of those, we're going to have a process, and I am going to first, what I'm doing right now is test to see if the one that I have here is even working, and if not, then I have to reset. And this is why I like that you're like, let's just make sure I'm into everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hard part. This is genuinely the hard part. So we're gonna have to do this with GoDaddy. It's probably gonna be a little bit of a bear. Google's gonna be kind of a bitch, and then the host monster thing. Yeah, I'm not anticipating much of a smooth ride. but once we're in, that it's like We're good to go.
First, let me look and see if this one that I have is working. And then if it is, then I'll just give you this. And if not, you can send me your text. My phone number is 314-973-7997. So you can text me, and then I will
start over 314
973 7997. Both are not working. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reset my password.
Oh no.
Okay, and I'm telling you, I'm right through. So I'm gonna go back through my email, but then we'll both get in.
Okay, 314-973
7997.
7997. Okay. 314-973-7997.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, I think I had to do. Oh, we've already been texting.
We have
your number. What am I doing?
It's all right. Okay. Just text me again because you may be buried there. Okay, so.
I gotcha.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
I think your contact saved on my phone, but not my computer. Is going to be my guess.
I'm going to try this one again that I used the last time.
Yeah. And you can see, I think I'm sharing my desktop. You can see what I'm flipping all over the place, but my recording is only of the GoDaddy screen, so nobody can see like our text messages or anything like
that. Okay. So let's see if that works. Okay, so it worked, but I'm going to have you do it now. So angelaskircher@gmail.com is my sign-in. Do you know how to do? So you're going to go to, by the way, it's going to be openbedroomdoors.com/wp-admin.
So,
what, is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's that makes much sense. I will probably still need your direct GoDaddy login to be able to deal with the DNS on the URLs, or like the domains and stuff. But
I don't know what that is.
Well, okay, so I'm being prompted to either log in with your GoDaddy password or with your Open Bedroom Doors username and password. So I'm guessing I'll click the bottom one. Log in with your username and password.
I'm not sure. I've been logging in with GoDaddy.
Okay, well no, that's fine. Let me give that a shot, because if that's the one that we get to work.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one you need. Okay, so it's angelaskircher@gmail.com, and then did you text me?
I did, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to send you this.
We got these gingerbread Oreos over here. They're heavenly. They're heavenly. I'm sure they are available in America, but I'm loving them. Okay, I got it.
I texted you. Cool. Nice.
All right, let's see if this works.
Yeah.
Okay. It just sent you a text.
Okay. So I will say that one to you. It is 930. Because that'll change. 976.
Okay. Perfect.
And I'm sure at some point it's gonna be like, wait, somebody logged in from England. Are you cool with this? Like, yes.
You're probably gonna get some emails, yeah.
But I probably will. That's okay.
All right. You know what? I am not even mad. I am in.
You're in?
And I'm not even mad. Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
But I'm not mad at that, because I like to know that, everything's secure. I'm gonna try to log into GoDaddy proper.
Okay.
That way, if I can see your URLs, like your domains, then that can help me to, just forward stuff where it needs to go or see where things are going right now.
Okay.
And that worked for the GoDaddy login too. So this is perfect. So I can see these.
And cool.
And like
And I
I
can
said,
also send you a cheat sheet that I have that it was given to me by the previous web person,
okay.
which, if you need it, you might. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm happy to get any sort of lay of the land that's already out there. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the thing about WordPress is everybody uses a different like editor. Like, so they have what is called WYSIWYGs, like what you see is what you get editors, and there's all these different ones. So yeah, I never know which one is going to be the one. So those are secure. Those are fine. So let's go and tackle the whole Google situation. So when you
Google.
all right, so when you go to business.google.com, is that what you use to yeah? Is that what you use to manage your
I do go through my own like Google because it's just connected to my Google. But yeah, like I see this. Like so I can just go into my own like manage my Google account and then like under it I go to business profile manager.
Right. Okay. That's fine. So any of those logins will be fine. So I'll need this Google login for your Google location page. I'll need it for your analytics page. I'll need it for your search console page. So literally it'll work for all of that. Even if you need some help with like YouTube stuff, all of that's connected.
So
yeah,
google.business.com is what it is, or
business.google.com. That's the one that I'm going to work on directly just to try to figure out what's going on with you not coming up on the front page or the home page or the first page.
So and then show up, but I think I just go in through my back end. So I'm like,
which is fine.
Yeah. Okay. And just to be fair, I am not sure if I didn't like when you look, like I'm curious if you were to look me up now, if you can find me or if you still can't find me. I was curious because my husband and I talked about it and we just don't want my address out there. So initially I was at my home office and I have a home office that I had the address up. And so I took an address completely off and I don't know if that changed it or not. I'd be curious if you looked up sex therapist in Chesterfield, Missouri, if I showed up now, because what I did do is I got a private mailbox and I put in an address now. That is just private. So it's in Chesterfield, but I'd like to see if you're still seeing the problem as like a new person looking around, you know what I mean? And if that helped it, cool. If it's still not showing up, then that's part of the problem, right? Like, so I'm hoping to do a little test here. Where are you?
Well, that's also can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but that's also going to present a bit of an issue because the only way to have one of these location-based things is to, have an address. And I don't think they really like those like mailbox, like mailbox, etc. FBI. What is it? FBI? FedEx box. Like they don't really like those. Yeah, I'm not seeing you at all on just the top bits here.
So yeah, I did add the new address and it says PMS number, but then it has an actual street address and then Chesterfield, Missouri. So but yeah.
And on the Google searches.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, I don't know if that's address related or if it's just the web page needs to be findable, right? So
I think it's both. I mean, you're not showing up for the location based or for the, actual website search on Google.
So
that's three pages deep. Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Sex therapist, St. Louis.
I don't know. Check it out.
No, that's a Linda. About Linda. That's not.
Well, it says Chesterfield 63017. I don't know.
This is about Linda. I don't see that.
Okay. It's not me. It's not me. So yeah, no, it's not me. It continues to not be me. Yes, exactly. So I don't show up. And And that's a real problem.
This is a real problem. This is a huge problem. So I think, to be
Okay.
fair, I'm not. I'm just not confident about how well they're going to accept the box. Like, who is it? Who's your mailbox through? Is it a FedEx box or a mailbox
It's
from
through UPS.
CPS?
Yeah.
Because they know all of them. Like, they know which ones are, uh, you know, basically UPS stores. So
Mhm.
they're gonna be like, is this really your is this really your business? Um, but I can absolutely try it. I can try to the address verification process and all of that if that's not been done already. Yeah, I'm page 5 now and nothing. So, and you gotta think too. I'm looking from England, so it's literally basing it on the search criteria, not like what's near me. So that could be
Mhm.
another consideration, but I don't
Okay.
think it would be any different if I was there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. That's why I wanted you to see this is my problem, is I'm not showing up on
Yeah.
the list. And to show up on the list somewhere, I at least have a website. And yes, I have a private mailbox, but I'm still working with people in Chesterfield, Baldwin, like De
Mm-hmm.
Pere. And a lot of people work online and do Zoom anyways. So I feel like that
Yeah.
there's gotta be some way to get your website to show up.
Absolutely. And let me ask you, like, as far as your practice, when you do see clients, is it strictly virtual, or do you have a physical location for
I do have people
it?
come to my house. I just can't have people know where my house is until I've met with them.
Oh, I got you. I got you. Understood
So on my
and
intake
agreed.
report, I get my email, but I need to know that they're a paying client, that I trust them to come to my home,
Here
right?
we
Like,
go.
but that is that the new one or the old one? That's what I want to
This is
also
the
see.
old one. This is the old one because it says therapist in St. Louis. But let's see if it points to the new one at all. No,
Nope,
this is the old one,
that's the old one. That's
and
the
this is 8 pages deep. This is not good. Okay, so yeah, we have a lot of work to do. Oh my gosh.
yes. That's why
Um.
that's why I'm like, I can't believe. Yeah, that's why I need your help. Thank you.
Well, I gotta say though, like, I don't think this is a bad thing that there are so many therapists, particularly sex therapists, in this area of St. Louis, because I think it shows that where there's smoke, there's fire. So there's probably a thriving market for it. So yeah, as soon as we start getting you higher page ranks,
Yeah.
it sounds like there's business there to be had. So this should be a really good boon for just getting more clients and stuff. So this is good. I still don't see the new one. I'm on
Yeah.
page 11 now.
Okay.
So yeah, I take your points. let's go ahead and, let's
Let's
go ahead and get
continue.
to it. Yes. So I'm in the site. I'm in everything. I just want to focus on trying to get this Google situation sorted out. So what is your login for here?
For
Let
Google.
me actually, yeah, I'm just gonna go to like Google proper, like Google,
Okay.
maybe account.google, and then we can hit all these other things from there. Okay.
Okay. Emailing you, I guess the original.
All right.
Is that how you want to do it, or do you want to be added as an admin? What's your preference?
I'd rather jump into it as you for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can text that password,
Sure.
then
That one's gonna have some extra need from me for sure.
yeah, you probably have to go into your YouTube app or something. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
But that's why I like doing these, just having a quick kickoff meeting, because it's always a verification, two-factor authentication, all these different fun things. So, or
Okay.
like you said, a password doesn't work, if you forget password, just get that going again.
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Okay.
No problem. yeah, you can see probably why I would have been so frustrated. It's like, what?
Yeah,
I was like, because, he was just trying to look me up and he couldn't find it. And it was just really disappointing.
absolutely. All right, you should see a
Um,
notification that's going to ask you to tap
it's,
one of these.
it said this might not be safe. Continue to sign in or don't sign. Is it okay to just say
No,
continue?
yeah, continue. It's just me, just little old me. So
Yeah.
yes, continue,
What's the
and
number?
then 40.
Okay. It's like, this is scary. It's like, no, I
Yeah.
know her. It's fine.
I'm not gonna hack your interwebs. I
I
promise.
mean, if you do a good job, I'll keep paying you. I mean,
Yeah, it wouldn't benefit me right now to go in
just
here
as an
and click
FYI, but
stop.
like,
Yeah, like come on. And to be fair, like I'm sure like we could individually go through where where you add me as admin, but you'd have to do it on the business.google. Then you'd have to do it again on the search console, and so it's just so much easier to jump in as you. Um, and then trust, like once we're officially done, I'm very happy to like take your accounts off and everything, just so you know for sure. Like I don't have any access or anything. Um, so I know that I don't like this. I don't see a business profile attached to your account. Do you have
I have
a
one on my
different way
side.
that,
Like if
okay,
you like, so if you look at mine, I mean, I don't know if you want to share a screen real
the,
quick.
the business
So I
profile
do, yeah,
maybe?
that business profile. Is that not where I should be? Because like that is what it is.
Um,
Or is it
I
supposed to be something newer?
yeah, like it's supposed to be housed under this whole business Google thing because that's where you actually can. That's where you're supposed to see this come up. So the fact that these aren't
Okay,
connected, that's so strange to me. So I'll have to look into that.
okay.
Good for you, 5 stars. Okay, and then so yeah, well, so it looks like you have the ability to manage your reviews. You are on this back end.
But not on the
It's
front
just
end.
it's just unusual. You can do posts. So yeah, this is
I've been posting, yeah.
yeah. I don't know why it's not connected to the business.google proper though. That's very unusual. So
You're already
I'll figure out.
diagnosing something else.
Well, I don't know. I'll certainly try to figure out what's going on there. So I will just kind of add that to the list of things to investigate. Um, so I'm going to just add that in.
Okay, and just as an FYI, like I am trying to keep my home office off there for safety reasons, so I'm fine with it showing up as Chesterfield, Missouri, or I can give you like the new, PMS box because if it needs to have an actual address, then I have it right there. See, so I just
Now
added it to Chesterfield.
so the PMB 1112 is the box,
Yes.
post mailbox. Now, if I see
Yeah.
anything other than that, I'll try to make sure that that's removed or changed to this.
Yeah. Yeah, because the more content you put out there as a sex therapist, the more dangerous life is a little bit for you,
Oh,
right? Not
for
always,
sure,
sometimes.
for sure.
So yeah, my husband was like, I really just need you to have our address off because my kid walks home from the bus stop, like it's just
Oh,
people
yeah.
get stalkers, you don't know. Like
Oh
people don't
no,
understand therapy is
I know.
therapy. But
hmm I mean, again, just in my own little world of what I was doing, and I think
yeah.
because mine is called Sex with Sophie, people are like, "Oh, it's Sex with Sophie." So, no, I got the weirdos and all of the weirdness, and um, yeah. So I got you. In fact, my very first caller when I started doing like my live streams was a man who tried his hardest to convince me that it's okay to to be solicitous of teenage girls because they have breasts and they're not like little kids. They're women basically. And I'm like, you know, I had to basically
Mhm.
tell this man, look, you're a pedophile. You might want to get that checked out. Um, yeah, so that was fun.
Rough.
This is
Oh, I can't. I misspelled something with US. Ensure address is only message. Not showing. I need showing. And can you see my my ClickUp when I'm kind of update our like task list and whatnot?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Oh, and can you see it from the invite link as well? Like,
yeah, I'm seeing it.
okay, perfect. Just to make sure you know, even after the call, I want to be sure you see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do it. Okay. So we are in. I'm going to say that is good to go. We are in GoDaddy. So let's go ahead and work on this host monster situation.
Okay. Let me see how easy or difficult that will be.
No worries.
Is it Bluehost now? Or here?
So did it change companies or something?
Bluehost? And that says blank blocked. Well, I don't know if that's it then.
It's supposed to be a host monster. Yeah,
Okay,
now it
so-
says Bluehost something.
Westmonster.com. All right, let's see if I can log in. I do not know at all what it would have been. We'll see. And I don't. There's Angela. Let's see if there's even. Is there anything? Let's do a forgot password.
Another thing is if you're seeing just the Bluehost thing, there is a line towards the bottom that says Bluehost. And well, that doesn't make sense because okay, you know, let me shut up and let you work on that. I'm gonna just keep trying to.
I only see Bluehost.com, hostmonster.com. I just tried hostmonster.com. It goes straight to Bluehost.
Yeah.
I don't remember having. I don't have an old. Like I believe it was moved over to GoDaddy. I don't know that I have a login anymore. As the. I don't know. So like, yes, I guess I could do forgot user ID and see if it still shows up.
I would definitely give it a go. I would definitely try to do the forgot password thing and all that.
They sent something there, so let me see.
I mean, the very fact that this is still hosted, it's still up. It's not like a cache of anything. It's not like it's in a archive. This is your actual site.
Yeah, my site is somewhere in existence, still there. And I'm like, I don't believe I'm paying for it. And if I am, then I need that to change too.
No, absolutely. What I might even do is see if there's a W2 admin login for that.
So, okay, let me try. All right, so, return the login. So, user ID, I found something. So,
you have a backend login. So, this is a WordPress site too.
No, let's try forgot that.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't want to be charged for this. I asked for everything to be transitioned,
Yeah. That is so crazy to me. Like that the back end site or the old site is fully functioning. Like that's literally a forward. It's called a 404 304 redirect or something like that. It's literally just putting in the new URL to forward it to it. That's the easiest thing in the world. But I have your domain login, so now I can actually fix that to where if they do go to the old site, it will automatically point to and forward to the new site.
Which that was what it was supposed to do. Like, that's why I'm
Yeah,
like, that is exactly what I asked this other person to do.
that's
And it not working. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? Like,
no. I
this is
get why
what
you're
you're
mad.
supposed to do.
I'm mad. It's not even me. I get you. Oh my
Okay, hold on.
god.
I'm writing it down too, just in case.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're gonna like my password.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, let me see if I can get this to work.
Okay.
And then if it works, then I'm going to use the okay, so
Now, is this your password and the Angeles42 at Gmail is the username?
this is the one that I just sent you is the username.
That's you.
That's the user ID.
I'm glad that's not the password.
No, that's the user ID.
Okay.
And
Good.
well, let me make sure I can sign myself in first.
Okay. That is good.
Okay. Once I get signed in, then I can, if I know that it's working. Okay.
Your laughter is so funny to me.
So this first word is a 0, not a O. Okay.
Okay, I'll just copy it. However,
I'm just making sure you know.
okay, too. You never know with like ones, L's, or I's, like it, yeah. So O's, zeros.
There it is.
Yeah.
You understand?
I do. I get it right away. So,
Good.
yeah.
Good. So yeah, I don't need any of these, but I
Okay.
had asked for them all to be sent to GoDaddy. So there's a couple things on this. Make sure that I still have these on GoDaddy and capability of using them, because I had asked them to move all, like I still want therapists in St. Louis to just be a pass through.
Well, do this first real quick. Go to your Gmail and tell me the verification code that comes up, and then explain to me what you
Which
mean
the
about.
Bluehost verified code?
Yes.
571
Uh-huh.
858.
All right. Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
And then let me see if I can log into
I have a client who says he wants to see me at 4.
Oh, no problem. I think we're good. Angela, like this is it. This is it.
Well, okay.
And I'm in your WordPress backend.
Yeah, because you have, all right, so you have the WordPress, you have GoDaddy, you have the Google to do this stuff, just so you know, like this is what they were supposed to do is make sure. So I don't need aboutsexpodcast.com, and I hope I'm not paying for that. If I am, I want to make sure that doesn't happen. I don't, the St. Louis sextherapist.com I thought was still a good, you know how you pick links to keep, like there's different links you use to direct people to your therapy. Mm-hmm. So like I had asked them to move over some of this stuff to GoDaddy, but I don't need aboutsexpodcast.com, and I don't need Puppy Baby Kitty Story. So I just, this, I don't know if there's any hurt. No,
I can sort all that out. And then now again, real quick with the when you say you want the site to be a pass through, do you mean more so that you want if somebody clicks on that link that they go automatically to your new site?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's a simple forward. I do not know why that was not accomplished. We will absolutely have that done for you like tonight. um,
Yeah.
so that we can
Yeah, because like
knock
I
that
had
out.
asked them to put all of those on GoDaddy, and then yeah, if somebody clicks therapist in St. Louis.com, it's supposed to go directly through to my open bedroom doors. Because people
Well,
still, I have old clients who still remember that, right?
yeah, yeah. Well, and obviously too, it's still being, you know, found and cataloged by Google, so we could take advantage of that. Where people still find you, even if it's on the 8th page, if they find you that way, then it'll still go to your new site until we can, again, make your new site the authoritative one and kind of start pushing that higher on Google so that people don't have a choice. They automatically see open bedroom doors first. So yes, the only other thing about moving the domains over, I don't know if this is why they didn't do it, but it costs money. Like you have to basically pay for the
I paid.
domain.
I paid for them to do
Get
that.
out! Oh,
I'm telling you, I paid. I paid for that. So no, it did cost money. I paid for it, and that's why I'm like, I don't understand. So I did while I was on here look at billing, and I saw auto renew was still on, so I pushed that off.
good. Okay, good.
With checking in on it though, like I don't know if that's going to continue. So I'm gonna now that I'm in, I'm just gonna keep. I guess I'll keep checking it to make sure that it doesn't try to charge me again.
Well, if you turned it off, it's still on when I refresh.
Did so. No, man. Can you just delete something? Delete your payment method?
Wow. I don't think it'll let you, but that's okay. It says it's processing, so I'll just wait a little bit and see if it's off after a bit. If it's not, then I'll absolutely, I'll investigate a little further. And since I'm in as you, I can contact support
Yeah.
or whatever we need to do for you. So don't worry about that.
Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll shut it all down. But yeah, I got all my questions answered. I can see
Okay.
Surge Cancel. That was the other question I had, and I can see it, so that's great. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, I'm good to go. I'm going to go and get to work, and I can just
All right.
update you through ClickUp. And if you have any other questions, you just let me know.
You know what? Thank you. I appreciate this. I look forward to what you find. And
Yeah.
if on the in the process, like I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I know those other people are still on as admin. So if we need to click people out,
Oh yeah, we're gonna we're gonna do
we're
that
gonna
too.
we're gonna like take out some trash. I'm
Yes,
not
we're
saying
gonna
that literally,
clean.
but you know what I
Sweet.
mean.
Yes, but
Please.
I'll let you know every step of the way what I'm doing. And of course, just follow and click up if you want to have a peek in at anything too. But I'm around. I know Christmas is a big deal for folks, but I'll probably be working still. So I won't bug you, but you can again just follow ClickUp if you want to see what I'm up to. And
All right.
yeah, you go to your next meeting. It's so good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. And I just want you to know I appreciate like let's do phase one, see how it goes. I've kind
Yeah,
of got a plan for like, you know what? Okay, if this goes well and I'm finally showing up, then let's do this in a way that works so we can structure things because I know I'm gonna need ongoing IT care. Like
yeah.
I need help in this area and there's a lot of issues that obviously you see need to be addressed. So
Well, but
let's
no,
help get me organized.
we're just gonna take it one step at a time, and that's perfectly fine. So, and no worries. And I also thank you very much. I got the deposit, so I'm off to the races for you. Okay.
All right,
But
thank you.
thank you. But you have a good one. I'll see you later.
All right, see you. Bye.